I've fallen in love with a sausage. I must have more sausage saliva around my face than anything else. We're back at our favourite spot, the creepy chemical plant. They're fast, these short, like bloody sausages. I know, look, I've got a fucking crow in my hands. Who fucking, what the fuck? Good morning.
Easy as pie, lemon, apple or cherry. Loving you is so very sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be such a piece of cake?
Good morning. Come here, Bobo. Okay, I have a confession to make. I've fallen in love with a sausage. I've fallen in love. Okay, I admit it. I've always loved a sausage. Who doesn't love a good sausage? Obviously, I love this sausage. I have now fallen in love with the other sausage. This is possibly the sweetest little sausage in all the land. I mean, Greta's very sweet, but this girl, she's such a sweet sausage. Yes, she is. And she slept with me last night in my bed. She just gives kisses all the time, and she's a little bit less of a terrorist than Greta is. For that, we love her. Today, we're gonna go for a WALK with all the dogs. Can't say that yet because we're not going yet. Hello, Pixie Woo. Yes, Pixie Woo has got a Christmas jumper on, but it's just because she had like a little lump and I'm trying to stop her from licking the lump. She's got this on because it fits her, not because I want to even discuss Christmas. Haven't had a lot of sleep last night, but it isn't the sausage's fault. It's just my body hates me. You are very sweet. Yes, you are so sweet. Good. We will go walking later. Hello, Greta. Oh, right, okay. I must have more sausage saliva around my face than anything else. Yummy. One of my favourite things about dogs, and there are many because, you know, let's face it, dogs are perfection, is when you say you're going for walkies and their reaction. I love it. We're going walkies! We're going walkies! We're going walkies! Hi! Are we going walkies? Oh, we're going walkies! Help us! We're going walkies! Walkies pigs! We're going walkies pigs! We're going walkies pigs!
Well, I gave you all my love and I gave you all my trust and I gave you everything that you...
We're back at our favourite spot, the creepy chemical plant. That's what we call it. We don't even know what the fuck it is. It's nice because you're not allowed in here, basically. So it's quiet. Because evidently you're not allowed in here and we're fucking in here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tell you what, keeping up with a sausage is hard work, let alone two. They're fast, these short, like bloody sausages. They might be short, but boy, they can go. If you're watching too much Downton, which you would think would be posh, and it is, but there's also a lot of people who talk like that. Hi, Greta. Is that it? That's where you're going? Thank you. Me and Beau are best friends. She loves me. Come here, Bobo. Come here, Bobo. Come here, Bobo. Me and Beau, we got a love thing going on. Right, I know, look, I've got a fucking crow in my hands. What the fuck? This is a raven or a crow, and sadly I don't think it's in a good way, so this is the end of the walk. I'm gonna have to take it to some animal place. Oh, look at this beautiful creature. It's not in a good way. So it's not ideal because I'm having to carry this little creature all the way back to the car. I'm not sure how bad of a way it's in, but it is still being a bit defensive when I go near it. It's okay, babe. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. They're amazingly intelligent creatures. So for it to just be lying on the floor like that, it let me pick it up with no quibble whatsoever. It's not in a good way. I've got a degree in animal behaviour, and I'm not even sure if it's alright, chicken. It's okay. It's alright, babe. Don't worry. I promise I'm just trying to get you some help. I'm not going to hurt you. I honestly think it might be, it's a corvid anyway. I don't know if it's a raven, a crow. It's beautiful. I really hope it lives. I promise, I'm just trying to help. It's not ideal because we've got a car full of dogs. So what we're going to do now is drive to the nearest animal rescue and ask where the wildlife rescue people are. I've had a little inspection, but I was too scared to look properly in case I upset it. I think it has obviously got an injury, otherwise it wouldn't let me pick it up. Well, there's never a dull day in this household. There's never a dull fucking day. So we drove to the animal rescue centre that is the nearest one that there is where we live. I don't know if the bird, I don't know if it was just injured, stunned or what, but I couldn't just leave it there. Like, I prefer animals to people. It's been my dream to hold a crow, to stroke a crow, so a corvid. So there you go. But it's just a bit of a charity run wildlife rescue, so they're not very good at like getting in touch, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to find out its progress. But we didn't leave it there, so even if it was just stunned, worst case scenario, it will recover and they'll release it. Even went to a dog walk. Never a dull day, never a dull fucking day. I don't think I even said what happened to the raven that we found. It was a raven, I think. Unfortunately, I rang the rescue centre a few days later and it actually died. They told me it didn't make it, and they said they looked after it as best they could and they gave it everything they could to make it comfortable, but they said it probably had internal injuries, so it's really, really fucking sad. But at least we rescued him and didn't leave him there to suffer, so... Unfortunately, with wild animals, especially birds, they tend to hide it when they're not very well, so that's what happened. I'm sorry it wasn't a fucking happy ending. It wasn't. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Subscribe for more dog content. Goodbye!
Oh